Everything's becoming like everything else. I don't have any limits on what I would do. You know, I just kind of follow my nose.
Robert Downey Jr. was once the poster boy for celebrities behaving badly. But this Oscar nominee has ironed out the problems in his life and is on track to become the major Hollywood star he once seemed destined to be.
What do you say to your other nickname, the Merchant of Death?
That's not bad.
As the star of Iron Man, Robert Downey Jr. is looking to consolidate a major career comeback that, as little as 10 years ago, a lot of observers would have been very skeptical about.
How was it? What? School.
Downey is the son of indie film director Robert Downey, who made a name for himself with such offbeat films as Putney, Swope, and Greaser's Palace. Downey grew up within a show business milieu, and in the 80s started to carve out a career for himself, initially playing bad boys like the drug-addled rich kid in the movie Less Than Zero.
Remember the infamous coffee cup?
Oh. He delivered on his promise, though, with his performance in 1992's Chaplin, in which he played Charlie Chaplin and was nominated for an Academy Award as Best Actor, setting himself up for what looked like a really promising career.
You ever hear the word jailbait, Charlie?
Unfortunately, he hit a period of drug abuse, which led to several incarcerations when he failed to show up for court-mandated drug testing. Since 2000, however, Downey has been rebuilding his career, working steadily over the last couple of years. He first kind of re-entered the business with the thriller Gothika.
Miranda.
Since then, he has been working steadily in such films as Kiss Kiss Bang Bang, Good Night and Good Luck, and the recent Zodiac, in which he was one of the investigators in pursuit of San Francisco's Zodiac killer.
Is it cool if I take a picture with you?
Yes, it's very cool.
This summer, his role in Iron Man as an industrialist who turns himself into a superhero by manufacturing his own suit of armor really represents Downey's return to mainstream Hollywood. He himself has talked about how important it is to prove himself in a big summer tentpole movie, and right now in Iron Man he's in one of the premier spots of the summer as that film leads off the summer sweepstakes.
They say the best weapon is one you never have to fire. I prefer the weapon you only need to fire once.
I think anybody's history can help them for any role, you know. I don't have a lot in common with billionaire playboy industrialists, but maybe as we go into the later chapters and he, gets into his own shadow element some more, we'll see.
No one's allowed to talk, is that it? You can't talk?
No, you intimidate them.
Good God, you're a woman.
Will also be seen later this summer in Ben Stiller's comedy Tropic Thunder, about a group of actors shooting a war movie who inadvertently find themselves in a real war.
Critically acclaimed Australian actor Kirk Lazarus underwent a controversial procedure in order to play the platoon's African-American sergeant.
I know who I am. I'm a dude playing a dude disguised as another dude.
So I'm playing a 5-time Oscar winner, Australian mega method actor who feels that he is gifted enough to play an African-American soldier in a very important Vietnam movie. And the whole premise is so ridiculous and obnoxious and stupid and self-important that it really only takes a minute for the audience, regardless of race, color, and creed, to get into it. As a matter of fact, in the screenings that I've gone to, it would be mostly men of color telling me how much they enjoyed it because they felt that as a less than awful actor myself, I was able to kind of represent them fairly well.
I don't believe you people.
Huh? What do you mean, you people?
What do you mean, you people?
Huh?